I'm Kay, I am the Crochet Fairy, and welcome to my channel. So libraries are very important, and I wanted to showcase how crochet and libraries can be friends. So I went to my library and checked out a book, and I am crocheting some of the patterns that are inside of the book. Benjamin. So I decided not to make this a bag and to make it a basket to keep office snacks in. So I'm still doing everything other than doing the top handle part. So I just stopped at where the I'm supposed to create the band and everything for the handle. But this is the body of the bag. I think it turned out really cute, and I love this yarn. I like how it kind of is darker at the top and has like this little stripe. That's the yarn doing amazing things. So pretty excited about that. Now it is time to add the little ruffles. So I am going to get to that now. So I'm thinking, because this is going to be a basket, I'm not quite sure if I want to put ruffles the whole way down like the pattern said. The pattern, let me show you. So you see, it kind of like has the ruffles like every other layer or so, but I think I just want to leave the ruffle at the top since it's a basket, and that way I can kind of like set it next to things and I don't have to worry about the ruffles kind of like interfering with that. So with that being said, minus weaving in my ends, I think I might be done. I think it's really cute. The book was put out, I believe, in the 2000s, like early 2000s, and I think that it is definitely a pattern that shows, yeah, 2005, so I just graduated from high school. But yeah, so I actually did the pattern that was on the front of the book. So, boom. And bam, basket. I am going to put my fig bars in here instead of just having them sitting on my desk. Yay! So, I'm pretty excited with it. Now, there are yeah, there are 15 patterns in this book. The patterns are they're not bad patterns. They're not bad patterns. I just don't necessarily like the format. So instead of saying repeat like row 2, it will just skip and it will be like row 1 and 4. And so when you are going, you're like 1, 2, 3, and then the next row will be 5, and you're like, well, what happened to 4? And then you have to look back up and be like, oh, well, here it says row 1 and 4. I just found that to not be the easiest on the eyes, but the pattern itself was fine. And I do like too when you get to patterns and different things, well, just patterns in general. Like, I made changes. I made this into a basket by not deciding to put handles on it, and I also decided I didn't want to put any more ruffles on it, so therefore I'm stopping and I'm done. But if I wanted to, I could have added ruffles on every single row and had more ruffles. I could have made different handles instead of using wooden handles. I could have just made crochet handles, or I could have done like a drawstring situation. But that's one of the things that I love about crochet, is a lot of the times the patterns can be open to interpretation, meaning this is more like a recipe. Like, I personally love salty things. I love salt. So if it says put in salt, I have a tendency to add way more salt than maybe is needed for something, just because I like that taste. Crochet can be very much similar. You can make it be more of what you want by not adding bits and bobs. So, ta-da! But yes, your library. Go check it out. Check out books. Interact with your library. It is important that this information, this free resource, stays available for people. This has 15 free patterns. Free patterns. Just sign up for a library card. Thank y'all so much for hanging out and watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you have made something that you want to share, I would love to see it. Drop comments down below, and I will see y'all next week.